we might have to rewrite the constitution. The constitution, you see, most of what them want to do, the constitution, I block it. And it give the human rights people them a big talking of the thing. So everything them come with would be some strong measures. Human rights are block it. So them go always get a fight when they want to put on some strong measures. But things can be done. Me no believe in the social intervention because it no work. Social intervention come like SOE. You have this bag of people that spend a bag of money in the community with to me a robbery, and then just like what happened on Augustone. It just if you have social intervention for 1 year, how long you can sustain it for in a one community? You have to replicate that all over Jamaica because there's so much community in Jamaica where stay like Augustone. Where you go find the money there? So sustainable. So when you try if you talk about Augustone this, Augustone that, but yet still how much gun them find in Augustone? See how it broke out back as a quint. So if you not get the gun them off of the street, if you not slap with two or they shoot at them, we cause the problem. If you not jail them for long sentence, make no. If you jail them and keep them at jail and let them lose access to the outside world. I can't have man in a jail I get phone call. Them need to find a system to deal with that. It's either them are going to give the military the jail them for run or something. Put some man in the jail where can be held accountable. If I even have the military oversee the jail them, put it in a them pocket, in a them hand, give them something to do. So them a part of the corrections, them help with certain part of the high value prisoner them. So use the military and you can hold the soldier them accountable. If soldier carry a phone in a prison, go give man, and can lose in work, enough things can happen to you. When a warder do it, then just sweep it under the rug because there's no accountable ability. So you need to come out of the warder them, man. Especially the high value. You see the high value the high value prisoner them, gang leader them, the done them, and so them man they need to under military supervision. You can't have man in prison I tell warder say, yo, this, that, what have you. You have to have him, you know why they can do them something there, because the same warder them give them phone if you call them friend and take picture of them, send come give them friend so them friend can know who to deal with. If them never have access to phone, you think them could have do all of them something, no? So you take with them thing, man, they are prison, man, are dressed up in a clerks. Man, are dressed up in a this. Man, if you have prison clothes, if you have prison clothes every day, you look like prisoner. If you have a coat now, you have a one suit, you wear a coat. If you don't want to wear a suit, if you're a rebel, you wear the jumper suit, a coat. Yo, a whole heap of things need to change, brother. Them not reach halfway, and them a whine about this SOE. The time them a whine from 2019, 2018, about SOE, them could have put in place all of them things. But them no want that. Them no use some short-term things so them can, in next election, them can say, oh, them did bring down crime to this and bring down crime to that. Brother, them can't fool one of them, can't fool me. Remember me tell you that. Yeah, but even if them search, them not find none. Because when them a go on SOE, them announce it. And the politician, them know before time. So all of them Monday end up lift up before them launch. And I saw it go for a longer time. I don't just know. Normally when the man them a go for operation, you will start to tell the MP in the ear before them go out. Now who is a MP? MP no normal man in the era, man. We come to an MP. So who is him for not telling family and friends and we involved in a criminality? So, the SOE thing to me is a garbage, because if you are going with SOE, not come at the end of the year when you see crime run left you. it's like you try to mash up the people them like happiness. And you know say at Christmas time people have like fun and enjoyment and family come from foreign and something. You can't wait till Christmas you try to catch back the crime rate. And mash up people life because you done rich already. Enough of the people them who are sell and so in a Christmas make a piece of food. Can't do it. Because this is what they do every year consistently. Notice, gunman can look out for them every November, you know. Every November they can look out for them and go drop something. So by the time it touch mid-November, the man them start pack up and head for the hills. You not even have to wait for Prime Minister come make big announcement. Papi show thing this brother. Them man are not serious about crime. And fighting crime. It not affect them. So notice when crime affect them, how them deal with it. Then go for every technology. At them time, they know say some certain technology there in Jamaica. When crime affect uptown people. Yeah, they never know say certain things can be done until crime reach certain place. You da feel say the regular man, when a regular man dead, he's just, oh, bam bam, go up and scene, take picture and I hit that. And after a while, you know, hear nothing about it and it just gone. And nobody now follow it up. Make a uptown somebody dead or some social media people. Them time you know so technology there. Can find man. And know who do this a killing and that a killing.
The same conversation I was having yesterday with somebody, you know, with the Zozo, cause what they do, they go to one corner and them stick at that one corner. Them don't walk through the community, right? Mrs. Zozo, the point A, and a man kill a man cross the road from Zozo. Just ride up, shut up the man, and ride off, and the Zozo them the right there, so them not do nothing. The Zozo can be, you just come sit down. So no man, you forget on foot man and go through the community man. You understand? I make a early morning search for a couple house. You know? Talk to people in the community and you will get information.
Yeah, my views, Wagwan. Well, my view, to be honest, it got two ways, you see me? Well, I agree with him, I also disagree with him. You see it? Now, let me tell you, start from why I disagree. Now, what crime I go on in Jamaica? You see me? When Zozo was effective in Montego Bay and when it come even in St. Catherine, the crime rate did drop. It never fully gone, but it did drop.
The SOE thing, the brother, that not rough it true. A waste of time that. As I say, community policing. Me believe in that. Go in a community them and dig out the criminal them, yeah, man. You see it? Go in a community, ask question and think. People want to talk still, you know, but yeah, people afraid, you know. You see me? Cause you have some dirty police still. If you say boy John Tam I him have the whole eye gun them, you know. You hear back John Tam, hear back police bring it back and say boy John Tam, you know, say we get statements say boy you have the whole eye strap them. We have too much corrupt cop. We have to get rid of some of the corrupt cop them, right, you know. You see me? Right now, too much of the corrupt cop them in our force. To me see it, government have to reshuffle it. Fire some of them. Yeah, man. Get rid of some of them, man. Get rid of some of them and bring in some young youth. And you make sure, put a thing upon them. If them slip, then slide. You see it? Yeah, man. Me not believe in a SOE though. That's stupidness. Cause a lot of time me the Jamaica, me pass some checkpoint. Some like a sleepy man, them sit down and sleep. You see it? They on them phone, head down. Them waste of time that, yeah, man. You know, a real thing you talk, you know, baby girl. Real reality thing you talk. Cause watch ya. It's when you take a look upon it. Even if a PMP did in a power, JLP would have vote against it same way. You understand? So you see, I play them with people life same way. Them need for your position need for work with the JLP same way and top fighting thing. When election time come around, well, uno vote and fight this. So now we are trying to build the country, make the country be a better place right now. Wait, if you lead a country, make a decision. Don't come and vote against it, cause it's not like say a crime. But me not believe in a SOE thing still. You see it? Too much a waste of time. That not work. You see me? Yeah, man. And the next thing again too, Why me show you say politician them a waste of time too? The opposition them. Cause what they are, when the soldier shoot the youth, see? Me see Peter Bunting come out and attack and I say police shoot a unarmed man, we are run with and if soldier them shoot a unarmed man, we are run with them, no threat. And me not hear him say nothing say the guy run go take up stone. Why you be so selfish? Don't be so selfish, you understand? Well, the soldier wrong for shoot him still, but as me say, if me did I soldier and boy run away from me and go take up stone, so me and knock him still, Wouldn't shoot him for kill him, I shoot him in the hand or in foot. You see it make him know say, me have a law in my hand, him not have a law. You see it? But me need to shoot him for kill him still, but Peter Bunting should never come say that because him no mention say the boy run go take up stone. You understand? And him fi mention say people for respect the law. And that's why we country cannot better cause them don't respect the law.
My views, I go give my 2 cents, isn't it? So when Zozo when Zozo special operation is just scrapping a month a day, right? Crime did still a go on, right? But it wasn't as it never did high like no, you get me, I say it did reduce. And you feel safer and everything if you know say that go on. Also they dropping a St. Catherine, it also reduce and Kingston reduce. You see me? But at the end of the day, why I agree with him, they want to invade people in privacy. You see me? Remember when them two SOE and Zozo and they say something about 60 days or lie. 2 months or 3 months, I don't remember which one. And them actually go over it. You see me? Still lock people up and then look at thing there. I remember there was this policeman recently who win a case. You see me, and cause him end up locked up for more than the amount of time period where them supposed to have the Zozo and SOE for. You see, they eat a food and a regular youth like me and you probably if we get locked up we probably not do it. Or try case can you probably lose. But you know the policeman win and things. So what I say is that them need for JLP need to know what them do before them start. You see, they make sure set it away. Instead they give them instead they set it for 2 months. Put it in the legislation so 3 or 4 months and then keep it Zozo or SOE for 4 months. Get me say don't say it's for 3 months and then you go over 3 months. Them think they're unfair for people. You see, especially we get a youth.
Let me tell us something. Them say money at the root of all evil. Things like this money pop up, Let me tell you. Say Augustine have a strong link with police. Police are work with the man them Augustine. Them man that Augustine, them know which part for hide them gun. Them know when police are come. Them know when outer police are come in the community. Cause them not afraid of the police them are up there. So you see when a outer police are come now, them friend up there make them know. So them man they just take it up to the hills. You understand? Them just go on the corridor so. Or they just go down in a river. Understand? Or go on down a Vietnam there so and go hide off. Gola man them take it up to the mountain. You understand? Hermitage man them just comes a bop and go through camp and make it pan the front gate up and you see this and come back round. So Augustine, it are kind of difficult to curve Augustine war because them have police I work with them.
As again stated, you have the government, them know who are bad man, who are done, who control yourself, who control yourself. So, the Zozo, as me say, it serves its purpose and it not serve no purpose. Because when you have all the intel and the information for know who are run after Henzia, who are the done for the Henzia, who are shot caller for the Henzia, you have the resources behind you as a government, whether it be technology or manpower. You can dismantle any organization. The government have the power to do that. You see how easy it is for them or how quick it is for them pass legislation
when the COVID thing they go on for stay in your yard and can fine you if you violate. That's how much it show you say the government play two sides with people life, because at the end of the day, if there are legislation they need for pass it, tighten up the gun laws, tighten up the bail laws, tighten up all type of laws, them can pass it in space of a week or probably less than a week. But as it me say again, the government, both sides of the government, do not want to see the other side survive or the other side look good, because them don't want people say, oh yes, we praise Andrew Holness cabinet because that him are the reason why crime low and crime a get fight. You get me? Them don't want that. As me say, if the PNP didn't have power, at the same thing Andrew Holness government would not do them. You get me? So the two of them not make one. Because guess what? They're not working in unity for the country. That's it.
I am 47 years old, and from me no have sense until now, a very rare show that shoot and a shoot for kill. Because if they are trained with a ball, the head, they are trained that way. I don't blame him, because if him did lick him in him face, even though him have on the mask, the helmet, anyway him did lick him in him face, it would be a different story. Yes? Anyway, him did lick him and the gun go off and whatever, it would be a different story. I hate people being, but I understand your point. They are just there to muddle with our mind. But I guess here what? Me and you know say crime is a business. Yes? Cause them get what you call sitting another from foreign for fight crime. Them get funding for fight crime because we in a third world country. So here the opposition are gonna always be opposition, because but who knows, probably them split the fund, them just do it like a political correct. But them are hypocrite. All of them are hypocrite.
Yes, baby girl, all of them are hypocrite for you. That's why when you see, that's why when me see people are run down politics and I talk about dieted this and dieted that, a stupid people them there. Cause if right now if Andrew not do nothing, although politics are politics still, but if you have a leader and him not do nothing, vote him out. You understand? So the next man will get a chance if him not do the same thing to vote him out. That's how it will go. You see it? But regardless when me hear Peter Bunting say, Peter Bunting need to go away. He need to go away, man. He need to go and leave a prime minister make him do what he do. Although a prime minister need to make some more stiffer measures still, you see it? Because when boy I'll get 15,000 when you hold him with gun. That a waste of time, that don't make no sense. Right now, to me see it, if you hold a man with gun and he gun kill nobody. Right now, you test the gun and once he gun kill anybody, a death sentence to him, death penalty, straight. If he can't talk, when get the gun from or whatsoever, death penalty straight. You see it? Yeah, man. So they look at 15,000 to 20 year, that a waste of time. 15 to 30, a waste of time that. A boy if he get life. You see it? See England now give them money for build prison. Yeah, take your money and build it up, yes. Build it up, give them. So all of them know that's so you put them in that prison there. So them gone for life. You see it? And look how much work they in our country for do. A train enough to train up some of them and carry them out, they go make them work. Yeah, man. But then go and go work, man. Why you have people there do hard work, taxpayer money and I feed them? That don't make no sense.
My view, afternoon, morning. A long time I wait for you to come with that topic. I know you're going to come with it sooner or later. But the state of emergency is crap. Okay? State of emergency is the government declare war against the citizens. See? That is a factual. And you don't say you can't have partial state of emergency, which doesn't even make sense. State of emergency for the whole country on a lockdown for a period of time, whether it is a natural disaster or, it has to be something that is great significant. All right. Fighting crime or
the definition of what they call fighting crime. There is no preventive measures, and the opposition should have never supported after the hurricane. The one during the hurricane period, that 90 days, yes. The rest of them, they don't even support them because there's no crime plan. There's no boots on the ground, and there is nothing they plan to do. This is warming up to come to election time, and they're trying to maintain a ground momentum to say yes, they're not supporting them. But average person know what going on. You don't have a state of emergency. Say you have a state of emergency in a southeast St. Andrew, right? Whichever border it is that you tell the public. No, public go see that for themselves, right? State of emergency run straight, which means you dig up everywhere, you search everywhere, you prevent those from coming in. There's no ground for those who are out to come in, and there's no ground for those who are in to come out. That's pretty much what state of emergency is. Right? There's no crime plan. There's no plan for the future. There's nothing. The same old textbook scenario from 1980 till now. And they're not gonna go with it. And I not see that go nowhere. Like it not help. So why you do you shift criminal from hot zone to cold zone to hot up that zone, right? The state of emergency in a month you go be a push criminal and over and push them to Westmoreland and Chilani, right? It's just ridiculous, and it just get hotter and hotter. The man in there left nothing, man. The man not even dead, so and now I left them there. Basically, Jamaica people buy anything and everything. The fact that they stop is a serial number from firearm shows you how ridiculous it is. You guess what I say? Alright, you know, John, let me show you how daft the situation is. Just come back in and think maybe a couple notes. Show you daft the situation is. When we go up on operation, there is 5 things that we go. Target in mind, location of the target, remember, time frame to get the target. You're not gonna go for your target and a target gone left you. No. You're gonna go where you know a target is around. And you're gonna wait. If you have idea say yes the target was there and target not there, you're gonna hide, wait upon the target. Because it's an intelligent driven operation. Whether the phone lead them to the location, the phone of them find or not. Because then couldn't find out, and the government is like, it's not even government, it's just wrong. I don't want to get down into too much detail and give it too much things, but it's just wrong.
Yeah, that could have take place, yes. Me not wrong still, you see me, but what me I say still, I'm sure no matter, I just the food them where you see dead and now we don't say, yes, him dead. And if you come there and see a phone plug in pan a charge and look like it a charge, where you get electricity from? That are the thing, where him get electricity from, and we up in the bush them there, So that me want to know. You see me? The light easy, cause you're a bushman. You don't have to really need the light, cause the moonlight alone can help you up in the bush there. You see me, David? But when get light from meaning electricity, you see me, David? Cause from a look there, so I have a video with my friends. So me I look for my police friends send me, You see me? I try to delete it, I them have video the whole surrounding where them find them something there, you see me, David? Because my dog work at Alman Town, you see me? Yeah, man, and my next cousin work with detective from Elliston Road, you see me? Yeah, man, so I know the thing, that them send me a video, and I look on a video there, look like them under the nearby, you see me?
Exactly. That is exactly what it does. It pushes the criminal from one community to a next community. Because guess what? Them never have no plan. Them heads say, okay, them can move from this to go this. And the next thing again, what I can't understand them is this. Why? Alright, I'm going to say ordinary citizens then. Why ordinary citizens can see certain things and the police them and the soldier them with trained feet pretend like them not know? Are them not see it? You see, the same way you can put a question in the group and we in the group can come up with certain solution or whatever and put ideas together and whatever. You don't want them to say the police and the soldier them can do the same thing. Them not have high say certain things not right. Alright. Police Police are come look for that man. And him don't know the exact door. So him call him kick off our 2-3 door before him reach the man door. Then you know, so by the time he reach the man door, the man gone. Cause the man have a back window, the man jump through and go about him business. If them did use them head, what them for do before them come look for the man. He's coming at the place all one day like said them must walk through the place. Report all of the window them or something. Get information and then us come back. You understand? Why we as citizens can see certain things and them 3 feet and them can't see? State of emergency a crap. Crap.
Alright, Wentworth. So you get what me I say. The 3 basic things was sustain life in the bush missing. There's no sign of shelter, not a single shred, piece of a tarpaulin, a canvas, anything we can use as shelter to keep the elements off of you. Not the other campsite there. You have a mattress, no tarp, no nothing. You know no sign of water. No water bottle, no nothing. No the boat. And you know no sign of food. No cooking site, no nothing. Brother, that stage, anybody who have any sense of basic field craft and basic survival skills, them that know say, yo, that campsite they not authentic.